a session on lead lists because there's so much value in these. And the one I'll talk to you about is called Expand the Sandbox. Now, you've got all the connections in your LinkedIn network, but what we're really trying to do is expand that and specifically with your top prospects. Here's what I love to do. For the executives that I'm trying to get a meeting with, I like to look at their LinkedIn profile and I like to see, are they posting content? And I don't mean company only API driven content or just reposting somebody else's content. Again, probably their company page content. I'm looking for authentic, approachable content that I can tell that they're probably writing and posting themselves. Why I do this is a very easy spear phishing campaign for leads. When I find somebody that posts consistently, I save them to this list. And again, it needs to meet your upper echelon criteria of somebody that is an executive buyer, decision maker, economic buyer in your sales cycle. Now, I save them to this list and I do a few things. One, I look to see when they're posting content that I can organically or authentically engage with. Are they posting about something that I can talk to? If so, I'm going to go and engage. When I engage, I make a note specifically within their account on the date that I did it. I'll go back and engage a second time. And then after I've done that, I will go in for the kill and send a connection request. My connection request is a simple connection request that says, love to see your content. I keep coming across it because I've saved you to a list and I'm tracking you. Don't say that part. But keep coming across your content. Would love to see more of it. Simply wanted to say hello and connect. It's not salesy, it's not pitchy, etc. And they probably recognize your name because you've already engaged with them a few times. Now, I'll go back in and do that one or two times, and then I really go in for the kill and I ask for a meeting. I might say something to an executive that we're trying to bring over for LinkedIn executive branding and say, again, I keep coming across your content, and I wonder if I could bend your ear on how we could help you get even more exposure or systemize all the actions that you're doing on your LinkedIn profile. If you'd ever be up for a chat, let me know. Be so grateful to have the opportunity to talk to you about it. Something like that. But again, you're doing what nobody else does. You're engaging twice, you're sending a connection request, you're putting the effort in again, and for a couple of minutes of prospecting, not too much work, you're probably going to gain access to that executive, or they're going to defer and introduce you to somebody on their team that can help you.